I want to welcome you to the Ask Jeff YouTube channel. Here's today's question. In Genesis chapter 4, verse 14, Cain is driven from the, quote, face of the earth. What is the face of the earth, and how can it be hidden from God's face when God, is omnipresent? Well, your question actually answers itself. That even though Cain was in rebellion against God, even though he was, shall we say, sent eastward, he is not hidden from the face of God. It says from the face of the earth. Now, again, when we look at the scripture, particularly in the book of Genesis, but the totality of scripture, there is imagery that is used that, yes, is literal, but also at the same time somewhat figurative in a sense. We use the expression from the face of the earth all the time. We talk about that somebody drove off the face of the earth. They really didn't drive off literally the face of the earth. What took place is the face, that which we can see in a two-dimensional when we're, quote, walking upon the earth, is over the horizon, no longer able to be seen. And so I think what Scripture is saying in Genesis 4 is wherever Cain went, the Lord was able to know exactly where he was, because the Lord is not only omnipresent, he is also omniscient, all-knowing, and he's omnipotent. He can do and accomplish anything. So there's nowhere that Cain could have gone where the Lord didn't know where he was. However, what I believe is happening here is Cain is in rebellion. Adam and Eve are still just east of the original Eden, but in that general location, that he sent him beyond the horizon. In other words, from the face of the earth is everything that Cain had ever known in his life. That little area that he'd grown up in, he had never seen beyond a certain point. When the Lord drove him east of Eden, he took him further than he'd ever been to a land that literally, now not like Abram, that he knew not of, a place he had never seen, never experienced, which would explain a lot of the illicit fears that he had going somewhere he had never seen before. So again, the face of the earth is a figurative expression for that which can be seen from a certain perspective. And thus here in the book of Genesis, he would have gone over the horizon, a place that not only he, but most likely Adam and Eve had never gone as well. But wherever he went, the Lord was there and the Lord saw it all. Great question. If you have one, send it to AskJeff.net. Maybe your question will be tomorrow's. Thanks for being a part of today's daily question. Now, we answer a question each and every day. Please feel free to submit a new question at AskJeff.net. We may not have gotten to yours today, but we eventually will continue to be a part of this. Subscribe so you don't miss out on a question every day.